I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? It is your boy Ryply Gamer here, and I am back. And in this one, we're going to be going over my understanding and my thoughts about the Scout class. This video was suggested by Donovan, so here you go. And I'm going to start out about talking about the guns. And there's really only two snipers I use. The first one is called the Gewehr, and I personally like the Gewehr M95 infantry more than the other ones, just because this one has got the iron sight and is a lot better at close to medium range. And this is good because if you want to rush points, this is a lot better for that. And then on both classes, I like to rock the for my pistol, I like to rock what's it called, the Mars automatic. So those are the two guns that I use. And the other sniper that I use that you'll see later on in this gameplay is the, here, let me pull it up, the Russian 1895 sniper. And make sure you use the sniper, not the trench, because the trench has a lot less damage. However, it does have an iron sight, but it's not as good as this iron sight sniper that you see on screen now. So for my gadgets, I usually have a tripwire bomb and a flare gun. And the tripwire bomb is really good because if you're in a room, if you need to block an entrance, you just can throw that down and you're good. And for the flare gun, it's obviously a lot easier to kill your opponents if you can see them. So if these flare guns, and use to spot one, if you shoot it down, you can see them, it's a lot easier to kill them. So the reason that I choose the Mars automatic is because I personally don't have a very fast trigger finger, and this gun is not known for being able to shoot fast. It has a cap on how fast you can shoot it, even though it is semi-automatic. So if you would rather have a gun that can shoot very fast, the starting one you start out with, the M19, another really good one is the very last one you unlock, which is the Frommerstop. And these are a lot less damage, but they shoot much faster. But overall, I like the Mars automatic. And for the snipers, I'm going to talk a little bit more about like the situations you should use them in and how to use them. For both of these, you should probably stick around 75 meters. On your, like, in game, you can choose how your scope is set. I'd stick around 75 because realistically you may have to shoot a little bit higher than that, but the difference between 75 and 150 makes it a lot harder to control. Sometimes if you're shooting them from really far away, you should go for 150, but I've never seen a logical time to actually use 300. And for the Russian sniper, I always try and find a place where I can set up my bipod, because that makes it much more accurate. And I love to hold my breath with that one because it makes a big difference when you're shooting at longer ranges. And as you can see here in this desert map, I forget what it's called, I'm using the Russian sniper because it's overall a longer range weapon, and this map is just much more fit for that type of weapon, while in the other map that I was playing with all the back alleyways and whatnot, it doesn't really make sense to go with a shorter range weapon. I also want to talk about why I didn't choose some of the other gadgets. I didn't choose the tripwire gas or the tripwire bomb INC because personally you don't want to get burnt yourself, and I feel like that's not as good for the incendiary. But for the gas one, it is a pain to snipe when there is gas. You have to put on your gas mask, and that is not going to help you out at all. Sniper decoy, like, let's be honest, that's kind of just, that's not the best in the world. But the sniper shield I do like to use every once in a while in a map, such as the desert map, because it is sometimes hard to find cover. However, if you're going against a sniper, they know all they have to do is shoot into that little hole and you're dead. K-bullets are ridiculous. They don't do any extra damage on humans, and they only do 7 damage to heavy tanks. And heavy tanks are the biggest things in this game, so again, not a good option. So that's why I chose what I did. I suggest not putting any gas grenades on your class, just because, as I said before, even though they are very good, sniping with gas grenades is very difficult. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see the same kind of video with any other class, go ahead and tell me. I'm down to do it for support and assault, because those are my 2 favorite classes. I don't know that much about medic, but also I love flying in planes. So if you guys want some tips about flying planes, please tell me. But those of you who are Call of Duty players, I hope you liked this change. It is a really fun game. If you've never played it, I suggest you trying it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.